Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I just wanted to pop on and say hi. This won't be a long video today, but I did get a lot of this prepped on making the multiples. Now, I did this different this time, and I don't know why I did it this way, but I laid everything out on the table to make 8 journals, and I sorted everything out in 8 stacks, and then I put it back in this envelope, and now I'm afraid, well, maybe not. I'm afraid some of the little tiny pieces parts are going to get lost in between, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Maybe what I'll do is flip the whole pile over. I did print coffee dye on the back of this, but I'm going to use my scoreboard here to help me fold. I have a little basket. This is where I'll put all my books while I'm working on them. And cool fact, I found Halloween candy at the bottom of my basket. So that's always a plus. So basically, I apologize for the dogs barking. They just can't seem to be quiet. Okay, so this is one of the covers. I'm just going to fold this over and use this more as a jig to help me fold. I'm not going to be scoring. I'm just going to be using that. And then I've got, this is the center, so I want to fold this one this way. These aren't as thick, so I don't really need to use the bone folder on them. And I'll go ahead and fold this. Make sure I'm going the right way. And this. And this. And then I'll go ahead, excuse me, put these together. So let's see. I think I'll put, this one's going to be in the middle. These are very similar, so I think I'll put this one, this one has, alright, so let's put the music first, that way it's not next to the cover, and then we'll do this one, and this one, and this one. Now it's going to be different for every book, and then I'm going to take all the pieces parts, excuse me. So let me show you what I have. I have an envelope, I have a couple of tickets, a couple more tickets, Silent Night, I've got some Santas, some children, some banners, some more Santas, a couple of envelopes, some tags. So I'm going to take all of those and stick them right in the middle for now. And that's how I'm going to keep track of what I'm working on. I don't have all of the pages pulled that I want to put in here. I have, what did I say? I have the cover, and then I have 4 background pages, including the center. Is that right? I have 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. Okay. And I want to add probably, if I have 10 things, let's see, I've got, the cover is thick because it's cardstock. And then I have 4 of the designer pages. I'm just making notes over here on the side. I want to add 2 coffee. Do I need 2 coffee? Let's say, okay, let's say I want to add 1 doily, and I want to add 1 ledger, and I want to add 1 graph. I like to have those 3 things in there. So I'm up to 7. I need 3 more. So if I have 2 coffee, then I only need 1 more. Oh, that's it. 2 coffee will bring it up to 10, including the cover. I think my sewing machine can go all through all of that. So I still need to pull all those. But that gives me, and I'm going to have to do it horizontally until I get that envelope in there. Because, which is fine because it's not going to take up as much room. Oh, there's a runaway. There's some tabs. See, that's what I was afraid of, some things getting lost in the mix. Okay, so let's fold this one. It's a different cover. And I'm going to have to ink all of these as well. When I do multiples, I like to do them through the sewing machine just because it's faster than the 3 pamphlet stitch, but you can totally do the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And some of these, when I was cutting them, there's some white edges, so those will be completely taken care of when I ink around the edges. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. It went by really fast for me. My husband works on Saturdays, and I usually make a video on Saturday. Anyway, oops, that one's backwards. See, I can't talk and do. How does Gail and all these other people, how do you guys talk and do? I can't maintain a decent conversation and do this at the same time. Anyway, what was I saying? My husband works on Saturdays, and so I feel like Sunday is the only real day that we have off, because even though he's off on Monday, he has another job he works sometimes, and he runs errands, and today I had to run. I get him to go to Costco for me, and that is such a blessing because I am not a shopper. I just don't like to shop. I never have, unless it's Hobby Lobby. But yeah, I'm not a big shopper. So same things in this packet. Just making sure I have them all. And did I have the tabs? Yes. All right, so I'm going to stick those in there. But anyway, I'm looking for a Christmas tablecloth, and I haven't been able to find one that fits my table. Well, let me clarify that I want to pay for. I don't want to pay a fortune for a tablecloth. And I've been ordering from Walmart. I've always gotten my tablecloths at Walmart, but the Walmart is not being reliable right now as far as inventory. They'll say they have something, you order it, and then it says, sorry, it's out of stock. So, anyway, I have a big, it's a narrow table. It's a farmhouse style table, but it's long, and I have 2 leaves, and I don't want to take out. I can get a tablecloth that's like 60 or 52 by 70, something like that. That doesn't quite go the whole length of my table. So what I need is the one that's like 108 in length, and I'm having a hard time finding that size. So anyway, I told my son this morning I would take him with me. We want to go to Family Dollar, or is it Family Dollar? No, Dollar General and Dollar Tree, and of course then we have to go through McDonald's, because when you come out of Dollar Tree, that's all you can smell is the French fries. So you got to at least get French fries and a big giant sweet tea. But yeah, I was unsuccessful. I only spent about $12. And then I had to go get some onions and celery, because I'm going to make chicken, probably make chicken and dumplings for dinner. It's finally cold. Finally had to turn the heater on this morning. And see, we don't get a reprieve. It'll be like 85 one day, and then the next day it's 59 in the house. So, but I did find a couple things at Dollar Tree. I found more of these poinsettia. These have a little bit more glitter, but more of these poinsettia tablecloths. And I wanted to do one on this side, because I just love the back side of this. I think it's so pretty. So I don't remember if I bought the last ones from Dollar Tree or if I bought them from Dee Dee's. But they had 3, so I picked them up. And then they had finally a pack of round doilies, 32 pieces, all the same size that I use. Usually all I can find is the one that has 4 different sizes, 8 of each, and I use either the smaller ones or these size, and then the other 2 larger ones I never end up using. So if you have an idea for the larger doilies, let me know. If you know a video or somebody's using that, let me know. Because I have a ton of the bigger doilies. So anyway, I'm rambling. So that's where I have been today, running around. But like I said, I did get my husband to go to Costco for me. So that's always helpful. And all the kids are in the house today, which is unheard of. They usually actually out of their rooms as well, which is something. So I am just going to continue to work on these, and I'm getting kind of scatterbrained, so I think I'm going to shut up and just put these together. No, that one's not next. And I'll fast forward. That way you get to see it all, but you don't have to have the commentary. See, I've got a runaway. Pretty sure that goes with the last batch. Yep, because this one has it in there, so I'm going to go in this last book. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this one. This is so much faster using the scoreboard to fold the paper because I spend a lot of time lining up, and this also will help compensate if you have cut a little bit crooked or whatever. So, alright, let's go. Got this one, that one, that one. This one's nice too. Love this. He looks more like a, what's that thing called? Krampus? Than Santa. I like this Santa. And this one. I don't know. I'm partial to the Coca-Cola Santas. There we go. That's our last one. I'm going to sandwich all these little pieces in here and put that in there. Okay. So, you know, I just don't want anything to fall out the bottom. So we've got 2 of these, 2 of the postcard ones, 2 of the little girl ones, and 2 of the Santa ones. And I do remember what I was going to do. Instead of putting coffee dyed paper in here, because I already have so many pages that are coffee dyed, because I coffee dyed the back of the designer pages, I am going to put this paper. Now this is a little bit thinner, but I'm thinking I could probably get 2 or 3 pieces in there and put this right in the signature. Probably should have folded this on the scoreboard, but you get the idea. Like so. And I think I want to put these in the signature in between here, there, and wherever. Because I think these would be, well, number one, they're the perfect length already for the book, but these would be great for list making. And what's a Christmas journal without a place to make a list, right? So yes, there's a lot of writing pages, but I think this would be fun for making a list and checking it twice. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of adding more coffee dyed paper, I'm going to add about 3 pages of lists. Then I'm going to add the ledger and the doily and the graph paper, and I'm going to ink everything up, and then we'll be back to start working on the envelopes and belly bands and pockets and tucks, etc. Okay, so I'll be back. Thanks for watching. See you next time.